So now Dave's here, and he's slowly starting to settle in with how things work here. I mean, not really, like, just certain things. He's not paying attention to, like, shutting doors, and when he does shut them, they're slammed, and it's just kind of weird. But we're grateful he's here. So he's weird, though. I mean, he's bringing his slazer outside all the time, and then we got him to finally start leaving his slazer in the house, but he had to have it tied to his sleeping bag so that this way it was still in sync with him. And when he wasn't carrying the slazer, he always had some kind of scarf or knotted t-shirt or something so that he could spin it, because he needed to be able to control the motors and sync them up to velocities and just crazy stuff. I mean, so now this is going on, and when he's spinning, he's in his own zone, and he's good. So spin away, Dave. And we start, like, we played cards, and we went to the library, and we got movies, and we were watching movies, and I don't have cable or internet, so it's like really limited on what you can do here. And we were talking about taking him home, but we have to get him ID first before we can take him across the country. And I had asked his dad to get him his birth certificate, and that was supposed to be sent here, and there was mailing issues. I don't know what happened, but we were having problems getting our mail the end of February going into March, and that was around when we asked Don to do it. So we're not really sure what happened. I mean, Fritz didn't get any birthday cards or nothing because everything is just gone. So we're going to try to get him ID, and we're going to try to get him straightened out. And it's about day 4, day 5, and I get to ask him about the bugs. And he's like, yeah, I come with fleas and mites. So I'm like, all right, well, then let's try to get rid of them. Let's get rid of them so that I can go to work and I can actually go to the office rather than just work from home. And I call one of my shaman friends, and I'm like, all right, come on, you're holistic. Tell me, how do I fix this problem? So I get the list of clove, cinnamon, cedarwood, and tea tree, and you take those essential oils and you add them to distilled water, and you can spray the whole house. And I can also take those oils and put it into a carrier oil, which I used virgin olive oil, and we can put it on ourselves, and we can actually, like, repel these bugs. So now I make these mixtures, and we start spraying the house, and I'm spraying down everything. Not emptying it yet because it's just fleas and mites. I should be able to kick this real quick. We're doing this. We're now about 3-4 weeks, though, before I get all these essential oils and everything. And I'm starting to get bit up. So something's really wrong here. And we end up getting the essential oils. I soak my house. We take everything. We take a bunch of the clothes and everything out of the house, and we're spraying everything down, and we're trying, right? Now, my cat is also allergic to fleas, and she's got a whole bunch of bumps on her, so I am also spraying this on her, well, the water part, and trying to get her so that she's got them away, which luckily that worked. So now, we've done the house. We ended up doing it twice. But I didn't empty it yet because I didn't know what was going on yet. So now we're at week 5 of Dave being here. We've done this spraying probably 3 times now. We've done our bodies 2 or 3 times. And I'm still getting bit all over the place. Well, finally we're talking to Deborah, and Deborah says, well, we can always call Terminex, and they'll have somebody come out and diagnose the problem. So they come out and diagnose that we have bed bugs. I am now freaking out because they want to charge $1,000 just to walk out the door. I don't have $1,000. I'm having a hard enough time feeding the three of us at this point because I'm the only one working. We don't have a vehicle for Fritz to go back and forth to work. I mean, I'm working from home. This is hard. This is not like an easy everyday thing here. I mean, and I'm staying home because we've got bugs and I don't know what they are. So we find out that we have bed bugs. So now I call Deborah. I tell her what's going on. She says, we're going to go get the spray. We get this spray. It's got a 5-star rating. We gallon and a half, spray this house down. Took everything to the laundromat. I mean, we thought we were doing good. Now, mind you, we only took everything that was clothing or cloth out of the house at this point. We hadn't taken all the food and all the knickknacks and extras. We haven't done this yet. Okay, all the bedding and everything's gone. It's already out. It's gone. So we spray this place down. Dave won't let us take this laser out of the house. Come to find out, this thing is infested with it. I mean, we almost dipped it by the time we were done. Okay.
I don't want us to touch it.
Didn't want us anywhere near it. So it made it really difficult to do this. So now we go through and we spray the house. And now we were also told where to look to find it in the clothing and everything else. And we're finding them before we did the spray. So that's when everything got stripped. And then we sprayed the whole house. And we sprayed it. And we didn't find nothing. But we did find bugs about a week later after I brushed my hair. Well, before we sprayed, Dave was saving the bugs. Like, Dave would find them on him and he would pick them off and he'd put them on the bed, or he'd pick them off and he'd put them on the counter. He was saving his friends because they were the ones that were running the motors when he was sleeping. They were his other employees. This is who he talked to. So, and now mind you, I didn't figure all of this out until towards the end. So we are going through all this. I'm brushing my hair and I'm finding bugs. And now the whole process starts all over again. And I'm the only one that has bugs. I'm the only one. And when I say this, I had marks on my neck. Like, I still have marks because anyways. So now I'm taking the oil, this essential oil mix that I was doing with the olive oil, and I'm actually spraying the bed bug spray into it so that I can take and poison my hair. I'm poisoning my head, and then I'm leaving it on for 90 minutes because that's how much you need for heat. So I'm like, screw it, let's poison them for 90 minutes too. Then I'm going in and taking a scalding shower, and bugs are falling out of my hair. They're dead, but they're falling out of my hair. And I'm like, oh my God, this is killing me. And now I've got bites in all the places where the bed bugs got me. I've got them around my waist. I've got them on my back. I've got them on my shoulders. I've got them on my neck. I had been abused by these things. These things loved me. So now we go and we now empty the house out even more. I mean, all the food's out now. We are taking all the dishes out. We are spraying this place. 2 gallons. Now we're only on 4 gallons here. Okay. So now we go through, we use almost a full 2 gallons, probably like 1.75 gallons. And now, mind you, I'm not just using the corner crevice spray. I got it in a spray bottle. I am soaking everything. I also was told by the Terminex guy, put everything out in the sun in black contractor bags, and that the heat from the sun, add 40 to 50 degrees to it inside that bag. So whatever the temperature is, it'll burn these things out. They have to be burned out. About 122 is their limit. So you want to get it over 125 degrees, basically. So now we're in the battle for the bugs. So we're in week 5. I'm sorry, 7 of having Dave, and we probably like the 3rd week into getting all these bugs gone. Now it was bad because we ended up, okay, anyways, I have to stop here because it's 10 minutes and that's as far as I can go. I will be right back with this bug story.